Welcome back to Starting Lineup. All right, Jamie La Vittoria, the birthday girl, is still dissecting things for us. Let's move to the other pool now, where there's actually an undefeated team still. As we speak, fresh off the press, they're still undefeated. The ZUS Thunderbelles, the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. How are they doing this? What is new? What is different? Is it just Anna De Beer, or is there something that different from them also?
Well, the confidence that they have it's there, but it's not too high and it's not too low. And also, like the other teams, they've also had their fair share of losses in the past conferences.
For sure,
and now, the time has come for them. The composition is perfect. You have Lai Eroa in the back, and then you have Chloe Ann, who is perfectly setting the offense
so good,
wonderfully.
Yeah.
She knows who to set at the right time, and that's the main job of a setter, to allow your spikers to shine. I always say that during the coverage. And she doesn't really care about the credit too much. That's not really her thing.
And how she looks when she's doing it.
She doesn't care.
You know, because she doesn't jump.
She doesn't jump set.
Right, yeah.
But she just knows who to set at the right time, and also the accuracy of the set. You can be a setter that knows who to set at the right time, but if the actual set is off, the spiker won't be able to get that kill. And she has all the tools for ZUS.
Di na siya underrated ngayon.
She's not. She's not. We would say that.
She has busted out.
Yeah. Obviously, people are talking about her. And
so good.
We've seen consistent contributions from AC Minor, the passing of Eroa.
Riza
Nogales too. Yeah, we talked about that. So ZUS at the top, no surprise with the way they're playing right now.
And then there's Anna De Beer.
Anna De Beer, of course. Maybe you can just shed light for those who don't know.
Her skill is wild.
Okay, tell us why. Okay, what do you see?
She's in the air, but you don't necessarily expect her to swing that fast and that strong. And her attacks are the corner pockets, zone 5. So when the libero is right behind the 10-foot line, she will attack in that corner, which is not the easiest to defend, technically. And they're down the line, right behind the setter. So she really targets those open spaces where the defense is, which is kind of disrupting the defense and also delaying the timing of the blocks of the opponent and the defense of the other team.
And she's not flashy.
Yeah.
No, she's not
She's
flashy.
so chill.
She's so efficient and just so simple.
She's so good.
We're looking at videos of Anna De Beer, of course.
Just gets the job done for ZUS Coffee. Let's talk about the rest of the teams here, Jamie. We have Creamline at second, Akari, who just lost to ZUS at third. But Petrogas, even if their record is
the
same, they fall to fourth. So how important is it na hindi sila nakapasok doon sa top 3? Although there's a crossover, of course, but that means tougher matchups in the next preliminary
of course.
round.
Well, yeah, they weren't able to get that top 3, but I think moving forward in the next round, the second preliminary round, they need to, I was going to say they need to get it together, but at the same time,
they have it together a little.
Great analysis.
I was going to say they need to get it together, but I think, sorry.
The birthday girl is...
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
In terms of points, I would say BVS needs to be more accurate. Lindsay, she's been quiet because the blocking is already there, the defense is already there. And I think they need to be a little less emotional, I would say. There are moments in the game where I see the body language of the players. Of course, the game is not going well for them, but you got to overcome that in a way because other teams have already been in this spot, and this is desperate time for them now because they're on the bottom.
Right. So you're saying that about Petro, who's 3-2.
Right.
So what's the difference of them being 3-2 to Creamline being 3-2 and Akari being 3-2?
Because I know with the Creamline Cool Smashers, they have 10 points, and Petro has 8. So,
and how has Creamline performed in your eyes?
Well, they've been okay.
Steady?
Steady. We all know that the other teams have caught up or have surpassed them, I would say. That's, I think, an obvious thing that we've seen.
Which is good for the league.
Which is good for the league. Nothing wrong for that.
Yeah.
Coach Sherwin had to make Tots Carlos an open. You have to make adjustments now because I'm sure Coach Sherwin sees all the other teams doing all these new things with the reinforcement, all these new plays, and Creamline, they haven't necessarily done anything new, I would say. And of course, Bernadette Pons, key missing factor, not in terms of scoring, but the digging, the receiving. And no fuss when she's in the back row. Kyle Negrito doesn't have a problem, but you see Creamline usually scrambling, chasing, whereas before, if it's the fifth set, we know Creamline's going to get that. It's different now.
That's a great point to end with in terms of the Creamline thing. Parang it's not a guaranteed win for them anymore as compared to different conferences.
And of course, the adjustments have to be made because of the injuries as well, diba? So other players need to step up.
As well.
So now that we're moving forward, lastly, Jamie, before the next round of preliminaries, are we expecting surprises? Yung mga nasa bottom half ba? Do you think there's one team from Pool A, Pool B that could rise? Na pwede pang umakyat?
Petrogas might, maybe. And I think for the teams that are in the top three, they're not out of the woods yet. We've seen many surprises so far here in the PVL. They need to stick to their game. Let's say ZUS Coffee, stick to their game or elevate it even more. Because like I mentioned, the bottom three teams, they're desperate for a win. I mean, that's the only way they could advance to the quarterfinals because the only top 8 teams will move forward.
Which only means games are going to get better.
We love that.
For the PVL, and that's what we love. And we love you too. Thank you very much for coming over, birthday girl.
Thank
you, Jamie.
Okay, you can get out of your head now.
I was just like, that was a bad one. Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you very much,
I caught myself.
See you in the PVL. All right, thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Dip Dip Yang.
I'm Boom Gonzalez. This has been Starting Lineup.